I usually add pouches to a backpack for organization. But if you want a highly organized bag right out of the gate, then this is it.
Hi, my name is Boris Mono, I'm a film editor based in Hamburg, Germany. And this is the review of the Mission Workshop Rhake.
The Rhake is a 22-liter top-loading roll-top backpack with a crazy amount of different compartments to organize all of your stuff. But let's start with the basic stuff. The main compartment is kept pretty simple, just as most of the Mission Workshop backpacks. It does have one zippered compartment and that's about it. You open and close it with this roll top and this Velcro closing. Unfortunately, this is extremely loud, and just for the sake of your ears and everyone around you, I would recommend to go with the optional hook closing. Not sure how it is actually called. Speaking of optional,
the Mission Workshop backpack that I have reviewed came very basic and needed to be customized with different pouches and modules. Check the review in the info tab above.
But the Rhake gives you basically everything that you need right from the start. On the back of the bag that is very comfortable, you can find a padded laptop compartment that is secured by a Storm Guard zipper. And while we are looking at the back, the shoulder straps are highly adjustable and very comfortable to wear. With all my gear, which gives the bag an overall weight of about 10 kilograms, it is comfortable to carry. Going to the front of the bag, this is where you find a huge array of compartments. On the top, just a simple quick access compartment that is protected by a rain flap. And on the bottom, you can see another small compartment. Since there isn't much bottom padding on this bag, this is a good place for a sweater or shirt for instance. And neatly hidden, there's also a bottle compartment. Although this is also a great place to keep valuables for instance. And then, the most recognizable feature of the Rhake are these two organizational compartments. I would not call them quick access, as you need to open these two clips and then a zipper to get to the inside. But inside, oh boy, there are multiple mesh pockets and zippered pockets on one side, and the other pocket is just a simple compartment good for a notebook or snacks for instance. So plenty of options to store your items, but still see everything in an organized manner.
And while I really like the layout of the two compartments, getting to the inside of those is kinda slow.
As I said, you need to open the two clips and the zipper to see all the inside. Of course, you can only open the zipper slightly and get to some of the items, but only those items that aren't inside one of the zippered compartments, obviously. Furthermore, this top part of the compartment is actually a place for water to accumulate during rain. So be extra diligent to close the zippers properly so no water gets inside these compartments. I actually had this problem while I was riding on my motorbike. I did not close the zipper properly and left this small gap open. Because of the design, water was more or less directed to the opening. But the main compartment has a two-layered construction and keeps everything else dry. Furthermore, when I was riding my motorbike, the strap ends of the shoulder straps were flapping in the wind like crazy. On the top there's an adjuster as well, so here are some more strap ends. And I wish the strap ends were either shorter or there was a way to attach those loose ends.
Of course, this bag wasn't meant or designed for a motorbike rider, but I kinda associate Mission Workshop with bicycles, so this could be important to bicycle riders as well.
While the bag is very durable and very well designed, I just don't understand the design of the sternum strap. In order to adjust them in height, they are connected around the shoulder strap, so this is loose on the padded part as you can see here. I would have wished that the sternum strap was rather integrated to the shoulder strap or just connected to the existing archive rails. In my humble opinion, this just looks quite odd and is kinda annoying since they flop around even more than regular sternum straps. And I'm actually thinking of just cutting them off.
In my Q&A livestream, I explained that I prefer using pouches because I switch bags quite often, stuff is easier to find and it is a little bit more convenient. Furthermore, I dedicated one separate video on all the pouches and cubes that I'm actually using. Check it out in the info tab above. And most of the times I feel like the extensive organizational compartments of a bag kind of force me to adapt to the bag instead of the other way around. But with the Rhake it is a completely different story. The Rhake has, for my needs, the right amount and more importantly, the right types of organizational compartments. And if I wouldn't switch bags so often, I would actually take everything out of my extended EDC pouch, for instance, and organize it into the Rhake. I enjoyed using this bag quite a lot, and I would say that this is a very high contender to be in my next favorite bags list. So if you're looking for a high quality backpack with some good organizational features and you don't mind the extra effort to get to those 2 front compartments, then I can highly recommend the Mission Workshop Rhake. Check the description below for the detailed scores. And like always, if you have any more questions, please comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you won't miss next videos. Thanks.